In this video, Bitcoin is finally getting some volume within the latest Bitcoin price action. But guys, we have to monitor this next resistance now, which is going to be very crucial for the short term, especially if we want to see a relief rally or a pump for the coming days. Well, stay tuned to know more. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabb's cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out daily technical analysis like this. And take note guys, meron tayong free Gabb's Crypto 101 playlist if you want to start trading, if you want to start learning how to earn with the cryptocurrency market. You can actually check out this free Crypto 101 playlist. Now you can type in sa YouTube search bar by typing in Gabb's Crypto 101, or you can find this guys in the description down below. But anyway, let's now dive into the Bitcoin price action and let's give you a quick recap of our previous analysis. So, diba sa ating previous analysis, there are certain things na what I've been telling you. So, number one, we are seeing that resistance around the 2,400 US dollars. And diba sabi ko sa inyo, that was a very crucial resistance within the very short term. Kasi as you can see, we are seeing a lot of resistance doon. And ang problem ko lang dyan is wala tayong nakikitang buy volume during those areas pa nun. So, that's why nag-close na yung aking long position ko noon, and sadly di ko siya na-trade kasi of course wala tayong nakikitang buy volume noon. So at that time we were just placing a stop loss and then na-hit yung stop loss natin, so that's why our trade was closed during that period. So as you can see, sa ating latest copy trade, meron tayong latest na loss dahil nag-stop loss yung ating latest trade. But what happened next with the Bitcoin price action? So diba, on top of that, what we were monitoring was this ascending triangle or was this rising wedge, and traditionally it's a bearish pattern to the downside. But as you can see, we were monitoring two types of things. Number one, this resistance if magkakaroon tayo ng buy volume, and number two, if we are going to see this to break down. And it looks like ang nangyari is mas lumamang yung ating buy volume dito rather than the bearish movement, and in that case we continued to the upside dito kay Bitcoin price action. And as you can see right now, if you're going to look at the latest Bitcoin price action, let's try to zoom out dito. Let's try to look at this within the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, we are starting, or actually we are trying to break this resistance dito kay Bitcoin price action. So as you can see, we are trying to break out dito, but unfortunately dito sa area na yan, yung buy volume nagkaroon lang siya within this area ng triangle, pero wala tayong buy volume during this breakout ng ating 4-hour time frame sa ating triangle. So as you can see, even though na may buy volume tayo inside the triangle, itong buy volume was inside, yung kanyang mismong breakout na candle is walang buy volume. As you can see, yung green candle na to, hindi siya kasing rami ng buy volume nung nakita natin dito sa loob. So right now, I don't think that is a confirmed move to the upside. I think right now, I think it's more likely na we are going to consolidate pa rin dito further inside this ascending triangle. And as you can see, we have another resistance forming then, which is the 22,600 US dollars. So as of the time being, we are seeing a lot of resistances dito kay Bitcoin, which I think we have to monitor if we are going to break this. And right now, that is what I am going to monitor if we are going to play dito further pa with the Bitcoin price action. But ito yung maganda tingnan ngayon. If you're going to look at the hourly time frame, you can see na the price is increasing, but the RSI is declining. So I think ang pwede mangyari dito is if we are going to see a one last push dito to the upside, and then one last push at the same time yung ating RSI is even declining pa, and in that case, we might see a bearish divergence forming dito kay Bitcoin price action. In that case, that could be a shorting opportunity. And if let's see, nag-form yung ating bearish divergence dito, then of course, I am going to open a short trade. And maglalagay ako ng stop loss just around the 22,400 US dollars. Then ko siguro isa-set yung aking stop loss. And then, take profit area. My first take profit area would be around the 21,500 US dollars. And number two would be around the 21,000 US dollars. So, right now, yun yung aking magiging next trade. I'm going to open it anytime soon. I am just expecting one last bullish retracement and then saka tayo mag-enter to the downside. So, yun yung aking magiging next trade to kay Bitcoin, especially if this is a bearish divergence dito kay Bitcoin within the very short term. And if you're going to look at this within the 4-hour time frame, yung similar area na yan, kasi diba, yung early time frame natin, yun yung bearish divergence na sinasabi ko, which is that increasing price. Ilagay natin dito sa chart na to. Increasing price, declining RSI, that is a bearish divergence. But if you're going to look at this in the 4-hour time frame, you can see now we are at a 4-hour time frame resistance dito. And if you're going to look back in time, this resistance is a crucial resistance kasi if you're going to look back in time, whenever na we are on a downtrend, that resistance is going to act as a massive resistance. As you can see, whenever na we touch that, we usually go down, and in order for us to confirm that we are going to the upside, we must break that with buy volume. And as you can see, for the past few months, hindi natin siya na-break with buy volume. We tried breaking that, pero walang buy volume. Same goes dito, we tried breaking it, walang buy volume. And right now, we are at that similar area din ulit. We tested that area, walang buy volume. We are now again entering that similar area, okay, Bitcoin price action. So right now, we are seeing a bearish divergence in the early time frame. At the same time, we are also forming a resistance within the 200 moving average in the 4-hour time frame. And I think that would be my next trade, which is the bearish divergence within the early time frame. I think that would be a very short trade kasi I think this is just only going to play it for the very short term lang and not for the long term. Guys, I'll be opening this next trade dito kay Bybit. So if you want to claim bonus with Bybit, as usual, you can actually sign up dito kay Bybit and use my sign up link na you can find in the description down below. You can claim of up to $3,000 bonus if you're going to sign up with my sign up link. So right now, it looks like now we are still going to further consolidate pa dito kay Bitcoin price action. But ito yung maganda i-take note dito. So for the short term or for the mid term, yung mga short-term traders dyan, you can somehow say na we are going to expect more consolidation or hindi pa tayo magwa-pump. Pero if, let's say, you are investing for the long term, as you can see, right now, if you're going to look at the volume, we can see na we are seeing multiple buy volume around different areas dito kay Bitcoin. I know mayroon tayong massive buy volume dyan, another buy volume, and another buy volume. So this could be indicating na there are still a lot of buyers ngayon and there are less sellers na dito sa crypto market. And despite of the general sentiment ng buong market na pretty much bearish yung buong crypto market, 'di ba? Sabi nila na babagsak pa yan hanggang 15k, babagsak pa yan hanggang 10k. Ang dami nagsasabi ng ganon. Despite of all those FUDs, remember na when everyone is fearful, that should be the time when you are greedy. So this period should be an opportunity for you instead of taking in those mga fears na nakikita mo across the crypto market. Take this period as an opportunity to build your long-term investment portfolio. Take this opportunity to build your financial stability and financial power with the crypto market na habang bagsak yung buong crypto market. And paulit-ulit ko na sinasabi, it's not just crypto market yung bagsak, but the whole global market. In general, the overall market is right now at a very good investment opportunity for the long term kasi we are at a very cheap price ngayon dahil we are at a global recession. So, it's actually one of the best time right now to take some risk kasi bagsak na bagsak yung buong market and that could be a very massive potential and that is a massive opportunity for your future, guys. But yeah, yun yung nakikita natin dito kay Bitcoin. Balik tayo kay Bitcoin. As you can see, marami tayong buy volume within the 4-hour time frame and if you're going to look at this in the daily time frame, hindi pa ganun ka-clear yung ating mga buy volume. So, it could be na for the midterm yung makikita tayo ng possible na pump and dump pa din. But for the long-term analysis, babalikan natin yung logarithmic growth curve at other days para at least alam natin kung saan ba tayo papunta with the long-term price action. But for now, let's focus on the short-term as well as the mid-term. And binigyan ko lang kayo ng somehow na update regarding the long-term kasi as you can see, ang dami natin buy volume. Siguro parang quick pasilip lang for the long-term analysis kasi ang dami natin nakikitang buy volume na lumalabas dito sa ating crypto market. So, but yeah, that is for the Bitcoin price action. Diving in within the altcoin market, diba sabi ko sa inyo, meron tayong bullish divergence within the Bitcoin dominance. And typically, hindi ko fina-follow yung bullish divergences or any types of divergences within the Bitcoin dominance chart kasi this is a performance indicator chart, not a US dollar chart. But as you can see, it started playing out yung ating bullish divergences sinasabi natin. And di ba sabi ko sa inyo, whenever the dominance is increasing, it's going to indicate na altcoins are going to bleed or mapapag-iwanan sila ng pump. And as what you can see, diba, even though na malaki inakit ni Bitcoin for the past day or for the past few hours, hindi kasing ganun kalaki nakita natin sa pag-pump ni Ethereum. So with that being said, let's quickly dive into Ethereum. So diba, kay Bitcoin, as you can see, ang laki ng green candle natin dito. Kay Ethereum, hindi ganun kalaki. So you can actually notice na ganun kalaki yung effect ng ating Bitcoin dominance. So as much as possible, always follow first the Bitcoin dominance chart. Always follow first Bitcoin before entering into any altcoins. But right now, what is next for Ethereum? So, diba sa ating previous analysis kay Ethereum, what we are monitoring was this rising wedge. And traditionally, a rising wedge is a bearish pattern to the downside. And unfortunately, we did not see that go down. And right now, as you can see, Ethereum is still going up. But I think this is a warning right now with Ethereum kasi look at this. Price is increasing, but the RSI is declining. So that could be a potential hint na you might go down now kay Ethereum. So this could be a possible shorting opportunity which I might actually take advantage. So ayun guys, if you want to take advantage of this next trade, you can actually open this guys with Bybit. And as much as possible, if you want to claim bonus with Bybit, just use my sign up link na you can find in the description down below. In this case, ang magiging next trade ko dito would be a short trade up until number 1, the $1,225 US. And then I think my next target would be around the 1,100 to I think $1,200 US na lang. Yeah, $1,200 would be my next target dito for a short trade dito kay Ethereum. But anyway, ayun muna update natin for the time being. Hopefully nabigyan natin kayo ng updates regarding sa mga latest movements, and even though na nahit yung mga stop loss natin, at least kahit paano naintindihan pa natin kung saan papunta yung ating crypto market for the time being. But anyway, if you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye for now.